Always take fries. I need 10 points. I have a lot of space. Lasagna. Let me take ham because it's easy. No, 3 and 3. I'll take pie. I know, sausages. Wish that there was... I mean, let's try whatever that is. Let's try sizzling fajitas and see how bad they are. Because they're exactly 2 points. Don't want to overpoint. If sizzling fajitas end up being too hard, we'll actually go for 3 points. Because at least I know the food's at the 3-point mark. Ooh, mincemeat. Fair enough. This is just picking things to cook from one single long list. It's fine with me. We can do that. And while we're waiting, let's do some lasagna because the first stop didn't need any. Yeah, okay, sizzling fajitas will be no problem.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again. We are nearing the next stop.
There was actually something about warnings about people, but I didn't read them. Oh, they're impatient. Okay. Got it. I mean, I'm more concerned with all of the so-so fajitas right now.
On it, chef.
What are we missing? Technically nothing. As far as abundance is concerned, we may as well get some more lasagna.
I love watching you work, chef.
Oh no, that's not gonna make it. I was like, maybe those potatoes can last. The stop is nearby, but no, the stop is like miles away.
We're almost there.
There we go.
On it, chef.
All of those are not gonna make it. Let's start from lasagna. Redo the ham. Sausages are not a problem. I'm only worrying about fajitas right now. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. Probably not a mistake, honestly. Because they do start running away from me, just not that super fast. Yep, we're fine. Ah, we're fine, I think is now my new favorite word. We're fine. Okay, now the last one on this street remaining. My joint on my arm is really hating me, honestly.
Impressive.
It's okay though, because it was my finger joints that were hating me during actual food cooking, and then I did make actually fajitas today, but I made pork fajitas and it was like a big pork thing. Thankfully I have sharp knives now. But that was still quite something to cut. Oh, yeah. I remember these happening before, and I also remember having a real issue with the friggin' coloration of the food. Things just look too alike. I'm not gonna mistake the vertical food, that's for sure, but I am gonna totally mistake the friggin' horizontal food. You crazy, mate? Yeah, why not into a big pot? Why are you putting it on a pan? I suppose the recipes did say, like, cook some things up a little. But honestly, I just put it straight into thing and it worked just fine. I'm still confused why we're allowing these people to customize their food, by the way. And why are they awaiting soup in front of La Bakery? It's like, La Bakery, and people are like, no! Soup!
Ready? We're nearly there.
I suddenly got so dizzy. Beets, bay leaf, garlic, tomato base. Fresh beets, bay leaf, garlic, tomato base. I somehow rarely get stressed in games now, even when games get really stressful, which I suppose is a good thing. But I noticed that while raiding, that now I'm dying very calmly. Which I don't actually know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All things considered, probably neither.
You were the best chef ever. Congratulations.
Noodles, onions, spice, chives, chicken. We don't have enough, but this will do.
Ready for the next.
So yeah, if you encounter a borscht recipe and it says whole cabbage, do know that that's kind of dependent on how big friggin' cabbages are in your country. And it's not just no matter what. Jelly. Stew.
Taking care of it, chef.
And one of these. Okay, let's continue sending people home. Mostly because we ran out of suruyam and we want to have a tiny space for that. Alright, game, settle down. Got a lot of borscht to make. Everything considering that might be a good thing. Because borscht is the faster of the two. Looking at the green one always confuses me, I don't know why. I mean, it's the same layout, but it's, I suppose, more ingredients are mandatory. Which should probably be easier, but it is legitimately harder when it comes to me. Suppose I like having non-mandatory ingredients. Okay, you sad, sad woman. Your happy soup broth is coming soon. There you go. Have a happy soup broth. Have a nice day! Come back again, but maybe not to this food truck, you very impatient people. I prefer you over insane clients.
Excellent.
Thumbs up.
I never doubted you for a second.
Good. I may have doubted myself, but that is a-okay. Now this is quite worrying. We only have 2 streets remaining, and we actually probably have enough time to beat them both. But I cannot help it but be worried. I don't know what the hell that is, but I am adding that to my food recipes regardless. Have some steakies. We're gonna try and go as easy as possible because the 6 stops, it's like... It's an endurance on its own, but it's no longer called endurance because endurance is now 8 stops.
Fully charged and ready to go.
I'm not super worried about this, but I am a bit worried about this.
Ready? We're nearly there.
I don't think I can actually fail the snails. That kind of rhymed. Yeah, we have separate slots for each snail. This is good. This is a tiny bit hectic. But also, like, not too much. It's not too hectic, it's a tiny bit hectic. I can live with this. Mostly because all of these foods are like serving foods. They don't seem to go up super fast, which is good. This thing does.
Food truck incoming. Hang on. Well, at least we're still moving.
They didn't manage to ram me off the path, which is a bit weird, and they didn't seem to have inflicted any damage. It's also weird, so I'm just gonna write this off as truly bizarre. You want some chocolate chip? No problem. Okay, so the biggest worry for me on this street, for the most part, the fact that none of these foods live for a very long time. In fact, they have a real possibility of running out of living power while I'm still serving them, which is my biggest concern. I also don't have the time to actually look at what life they have remaining. So I just kinda have to keep on trudging and trust myself on this. That meat thing is having life literally blink in front of my eyes. So is Philo, but at least Philo is like insta-serve. So I'm a lot less concerned with it.
You were the best chef ever. Congratulations.
Da, da, da. We are gonna be preparing things when we're a lot closer than this. For the simple reason of, oh boy, do they expire fast. I kind of want a sugar cookie myself now. Like, sugar cookie.
Next stop approaching.
Darn, I like it. Get gravy. Onions? Turmeric, that's all you guys want, okay. You guys want some oatmeal cookies? I love oatmeal cookies too, I really like cookies. My mother says that they're really bad for you, that I shouldn't. But I just really like cookies, okay? I guess I should be tracking which food will be running out first, because we are gonna run out of this food before I'm done serving everybody. I need a very large quantities of these foods. And there we go. I finally finished that sentence. There we go. Served everything that I could. Gonna be fine, probably. I mean, the only thing that's going out is that thing that I nearly forgot to serve. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good at all. Small stuff.
Next stop approaching.
It's like, I'm least worried about Philo because it's insta-serve and then I nearly forgot to actually serve it. That would have been a disaster. And we're gonna rewipe everything. Because these foods are like insta-bad.
That was unbelievable. I am so proud of you.
I'm proud of myself too, thank you. You can't mess up the snails. I am very thankful for.
On it, chef.
I mean, snails also go off very fast, but you can't mess up the snails. It's like, that's the good news. Don't run away, food. Don't run from me, food. Or else I'll have to catch ya. And that will not be very pretty. Okay, time to actually make these. Here are your cookies. And gravy and everything else in general. Not too bad. I mean, think not as laid back as endurance would be. But at the same time, the fact that this was like half an endurance, more than half an endurance, is like really a bit much for a street that's not endurance, if you ask me. I hope that I have the right amount of food. I think I do. Yep. Oof. First stop completed. Wonder what was that truck attack, because it did absolutely nothing.
A perfect run?
And I have no protection against truck attacks, so I can't be like, ahaha, it's my upgrades working. I have none. $10 points needed, huh? I would actually need to drop it by 2. And I can. Jesus Christ, I actually can. Have patience for me. Have patience for me and their people. We're doing some changes. Some slight changes. There we go. Easy ride ahoy.
Fully charged and ready to go.
Sure, that's a lot of stations. But it's nothing like having the added pressure of a friggin'
Ready for the next stop?
sandwich in there. I'd rather literally run 2 more stations than have a sandwich amongst my mist. That's how much I hate sandwiches. Just in case you wanted to know. I literally rather go through this insanity than deal with sandwiches. Didn't even realize that you can even fit more of these lanes down there, but apparently yes, you can. I am currently very happy that my plan worked though. I was like, oh no, I need 2 points, not 1 point, and then I looked and I had enough upgrade materials to buy 2 more slots, and I'm like, holy Jesus Christ, please save me. And it did. It actually did. Holy Jesus Christ, walked in and was like, hey, you can buy some upgrades. And I was like, oh, I can? They were like, yes, you can. You don't need to deal with that sandwich. Ignore its existence. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, so much for letting me ignore that sandwich. Otherwise, I would have needed to pray to the god of RNG to give me less sandwiches. Which is honestly far less efficient. God of RNG normally just does not give a shit when it's me that's concerned. Sometimes it will be kind, most of the times, nuh-uh. Most of the times I'm on my own, girl. And that's also kinda why I never played gacha games. Or anything else that's random chance based. Chance does not like me.
Solid.
I mean, I'm not the only person hated by chance though, so it's all fine.
We're almost there.
Woof! We're good. We're good. We can continue going like this. It's all gonna be fine. We're not gonna die.
No problem, Chef.
Let's deal with these ones very, very fast. Because my... whatever these things are, sofa somethings, were going up. Yeah, my sofas with sugar and honey. We're eating literal furniture now. Do not question the chef. While this is quite a lot of spots to go through for serving, I would say that this is still nowhere near as stressful as actually having to pick up bloody sandwiches. Not with as many slots as I had anyway. You can do sandwiches but on less slots. The game was like, no cutting down on slots. I suppose I could have cut down on slots and taken potatoes at the same time. Because that would have delayed me, so there's like multiple ways of approaching this. But I'm actually kind of happy with my approach to this right now.
You were the best chef ever. Congratulations.
Good to know. I hope that the people that I served actually think the same way and it's not just my goddamn robot people. Because it's the robot people that I am concerned about.
Order up.
Way. Okay. Let's pre-prepare some jumbo things in case the last stop is slightly stressful. Don't think that it will be, but beats not being prepared. Oh yeah, this strategy worked like butter, it did. I am very happy. I think I honestly did the right thing going it like this. I'm so happy that we could do it. Oh, bless me and saving of those points. That saved my hiney hole. Come on! Not that many levels remaining here. We can do it. I can do it. That's the main thing.
Wow, that's pretty darn impressive.
I can like really totally do it. So how many? 3 more in this street, you say? No, 4 more. 4 more in the street. Got it. No more sandwiches, please. Okay, I'm concerned. Colored me concerned.